Hello everyone, this is, not the, I guess, RT sponsored Real Nerf Red Hood. The new hoodies thanks to my mom, so we'll, talk about that a little later. Until then, let's do a quick rundown of new RT drama, because apparently that happened. So with that being said, I think I have a card to one of the timeline events on Ryan's end. Long story short, for those who are not in the know for the last week and a half. Ryan got a little, what's the word I'm looking for here? Kicked out of RT and AH in general. And so did Adam Kovic on Funhouse. Was a big fan of Adam's work, just in general, headlining and I guess spearheading any content they've been doing the last couple of years with Funhouse. And after that, I don't really know much where he is on his allegations. Yes, there is allegations, and it's mostly in the I kind of screwed up in the workplace kind of thing. So, if you want to know, I think I could find a Reddit thread down below if you guys want to take a look at the timeline events. Keep in mind, it's very graphic with most of the cases on Ryan's end and not Adam's. It's still serious on both ends. Ryan's clearly going to be screwed over the most because he clearly did it the most out of those accusations. So, again, grain of salt for most of everything I'm going to say there. The one that kind of finally tipped me over the edge to finally do a video on this was Jeff's End. So Karta, I forgot the name of the channel I just watched, but it's a new up-and-coming kind of channel, at least to my eyes. I know he's been around for a while. He's doing good there, too. No, it's not Nerd Erotic or Clownfish TV. I kind of recommend Clownfish more than Nerd Erotic, because normally Nerd Erotic loves parading the whole thing as a circus. It's just dumb. I don't like Gary, honestly. He's just weird. And may or may not, have figures in the back like a serial killer. I think I've talked about it to death on several past news. On Jeff's end, he kind of came forward with it. He was doing weird stuff with community fans, pretty much in the wake of his divorce with Griffith, which, by the way, apparently is doing a pumpkin carving reality show. Probably not the best news to plug that, but if I can find a clip above, take a look. I think she does really good chainsaw work if you check it out on her Instagram. Again, not the worst time to start plugging her stuff, but I don't know. I thought it was interesting. Sorry. And the reason why I'm in pseudo-ish new Jason attire is because Warner Media took over RT, I think the last couple of years. So again, it kind of shows why Warner's kind of looking at this in an ivory tower kind of aspect, just to make sure, hey, are you gonna fix this? Are you gonna fuck up? And that's kind of where it is. And I think the last bit of news on the whole allegations is Trevor also getting ahead of it. It was built up on his case over 2 years, and he has some receipts, kind of like a pro Jared / JonTron move. And I think Trevor's gonna beat his case. Same with Adam, definitely Jeff, because he realized what he was doing and just wanted to walk away from it. And to be honest, nothing else, that's a good move, because again, Jeff is the co-founder of the company, and I think the last thing he and a lot of his predecessors need is to get into more drama than usual. So, my quick thoughts on Ryan throughout all this. Yeah, he's clearly screwed. He clearly did some of those cases. Again, who knows at this point. Again, timeline events, like I probably said in the cards and stuff. So, with that all being said, and sorry for showing a very kind of thing, but I was going to try to do it in character as Jason, so give me a sec. It's been a long time since I had the old face mask. The sleeve one is in the dryer, so it's a whole thing. I'll probably get it going next time for Saw Month, which I think now at this point is less controversial than whatever RT's doing nowadays. And if you're wondering, this takes forever to tie up. Yes, it does. It still makes me look like a marshmallow kind of guy with this thing. So, 3, 2... Hello, everyone! I hope you like the news that Richard just said. It's all weird and stuff. Body headsets, whatever. Anyway, that all being said, let me get my quick thoughts on DC Future State, aka apparently 5G still happening, but not really. If we have time for the cards, just some guy kind of sounded better than us, out of those old Gary, nerd looking channels. He cuts the bullshit, and you can find the links yourself, which I'm gonna leave a link down that part of the news. And since I'm kind of, sort of, pseudo-sponsored with RT, the real Nerf version, not the official one, it's a lot businessy, a lot more Warner overlooking than usual. yeah, more of the same in any universe. So that also being said, yeah, what do I know about Future State? I know that Bruce is on the run. I know that Luke took over the job instead of Damien. Thank God for that. Um, their new Justice League is a little too legacy focused, maybe too woke focused on the legacy. I don't really know. I don't really care. I was edgy back then, and they didn't like me either, and they're not gonna like them either. And I'm gonna try to support them any way I can if that miniseries actually pops off. I guess it was their idea of trying to do a reboot like they were planning to do with 5G, but I guess they want to test the waters with the legacy stuff, see if it works. I think Clark is going to Battle World, which is actually a very low key. I think I guess reference to what would have really happened in Brandon Routh's Superman Returns cartoon Nightwing 01 on the stream when he was talking about that. So that all being said, my quick thoughts for the post Joker War stuff. Yeah, apparently Clown Hunter's a thing, and I gotta go find that kid. So maybe I can find a real Nerf version of him. Who knows? I'm not saying he's gonna be a Robin. He's probably gonna be a Jason member of the family, and if anything, I'll be the cool cousin for him. Not for nothing. So yeah, another thing, if you're wondering why I have a literal red hood, is because Retro and myself tried to tell his mom how to get a new shirt because I lost it during battle, or the dryers, who knows at this point, and just to rebuild it from the gear for fall armor for some month. But kind of took it literally. I don't know. I mean, it makes good Tim armor if anything else. So who knows? Maybe a good Red Robin down the road. So I don't know. So that all ramblings aside, hope you enjoyed the rapid fire of RT news and whatever's going down with Future State, which, honestly, I didn't see me anywhere in Future State. What the shit, DC? Just saying, I would love to be like a Batman Beyond-ish suit, maybe my own company, Iceberg Lounge, maybe, I don't know, whatever Powers Industries is during, Beyond times, Sway and all, so, I don't know. And, of course, finally coming up to the previous playlist, which is basically us also doing news. Other playlists here to get caught up to date with Saw Month, because we are going to do another double review this weekend, and I think, sub here in the Death Battle shirt down below for future content, and notification bell as usual, because I think Retro wants to do a quick Toku editorial for Power Slash Rangers for like its 5th anniversary. It was an idea RVT just did on Geek Watch the other day, so I don't know, might happen, might not. So, going off character for this one, my deepest apologies if I at all botched some of the news when it comes to RT-related drama. Again, I like to not keep up with it because it is pretty much a view gold mine for some channels. I don't want to do it because I actually do like the company and I do want them to strive through. There have been some video essays proving that they've been through worse shit throughout the years and they could do it again. And also, I'm a huge fan of REB. And yeah, the ironic death battle that's also coming up might be a little bit therapeutic for somebody in the company. I don't know, who knows. Yeah, like I said earlier, I hope Jeff, Adam, and Trevor beat their cases, because I think out of all 3 of them, compared to Ryan, they got the legs to actually stick it out. So as long as it's individual cases, obviously, like most people are saying, please do it by individual case by case, because it, I guess, shortens the narrative. I don't really know. I'm not up to date with that kind of terminology. So that all being said, thank you for just sticking out a rando retro slash real Nerf news edition of RT Drama and Future State. And really don't get an outro on this one because this is wilder than usual. And yeah, is 2020 done yet? Because I think RT needs it done faster than anybody else. Just saying.